There's no prison to those who have given their souls to the Prince of Darkness.
What's up, YouTube? Anthony Graves here, bringing you another episode of Podcast of the Dead. On this week's episode, I'll be giving you a short introduction of myself and my matchup in BWO in Elmswood Park, New Jersey against the Ivy League zone, Nathan Aver. Enjoy the show. My name is Anthony Graves. I am a 27-year-old professional wrestler and currently living in Atlantic City. I'll just answer some questions I normally get on Facebook through my messenger and inbox, whatever you call that. What kind of music do I like to listen to? I like to listen to actually all kinds of music. I listen to, surprisingly, sometimes I'll listen to rap. I listen to the poppest of pop songs. Recently, I've been listening to a lot of horror punk. Bands that are like the Misfits, the Others. Personally, right now, one of my favorites are Blitzkid and Calabrese. Coffin Caddy is another one that I'm starting to get really into. I like to also, whenever I feel in the mood, I like to listen to metal. I like to listen to all kinds of metal, like from like Metallica to Pantera, Hammerfall to Dragon Force. Like I said before, I like to listen to pop music, like Lady Gaga. There's a lot of stuff on YouTube that I like to listen to, like Family Force 5 is just something that my girlfriend got me into just because she saw it on one of her favorite YouTube channel. We did a music video of it, and now I'm hooked on to listen to it. That's basically what I like to listen to. And some days I like to listen to country music, if I feel like it. Showed you on the one video, sometimes what I like to do when I'm not wrestling is sometimes I like to go skateboarding. As you can tell in the last video, not as much as I used to, but there was a time where I did skateboard a lot. Sometimes I just like to make, like recently I started trying to make movies again. I haven't been doing it as much lately, but sometimes I also like to spend my time in the gym and work out. Sometimes what I also like to do is go out for walks, go to this park that's nearby my house and just get lost in the woods, grab my video camera and just film. How I became a professional wrestler was quite funny. One day I was playing Raw vs. SmackDown, I believe it was the 2008 game, and they had this like Road to WrestleMania challenges, and one of the challenges they had to do the Iron Man match. I got pissed off. I lost by a pinfall. For a while now, before I was playing this particular match, I heard about this wrestling school that was over in Egg Harbor City, which from Atlantic City, it's only like a 30-minute car ride from Atlantic City. So I got mad at the game. I threw the controller down, and I called the phone number that was on the website to be able to enroll into the wrestling school. I called it up, heard the voice of Tommy Cairo, and then I quickly hung up. I got nervous. So he calls me back, and then told him that I want to be a professional wrestler, and next thing you know, Saturday, I was having breakfast with Tommy Cairo, and we were talking, and then that day got into the ring, took a few bumps, and yeah, I've been taking bumps ever since. Now, why do I want my own YouTube channel, or want my own YouTube show? It's an awesome way for me to connect with my fans outside of the ring. Because, you know, when I'm inside the ring, I'm a totally different person. I'm face painted, I got my contacts in. As you can see right there, it's a somewhat of an example. I mean, I haven't done my face paint like that in God knows how long. But like, when I'm in that ring, I'm a monster, I'm all over the place. But when I'm on YouTube doing this kind of show and showing people my interests and my thoughts on, like last week's episode with the Evil Dead trailer, like I wanted people to know my thoughts about the Evil Dead trailer, because sometimes I do get a lot of my friends who come up to me and ask about, oh, what do you think about this horror movie, or what do you think about this band? And I always tell them, and they always seem appreciative of what I said to them. So I kind of want to do that more on a larger scale but talking right to a camera, and you camera being my fans who are watching this. And so hopefully from connecting with my local fans, connecting to a lot more larger audience. And that's why I put my wrestling match at the end, where people see, like, I'm not only I give you my thought, but I can do more by showing you my matches inside the ring. That's all I can say right now about my whole introduction and my thoughts, and the kind of music I like to listen to. As you can tell, I like watching horror movies, but yeah, and what I want out with YouTube. But yeah, so I hope this is going to be a cool and awesome ride to be on YouTube. Well, coming up next is my match up at BWO with Nathan Aver. Well, that's the end of another episode here of Podcast of the Dead. Thank you for watching. As I was editing this video, I felt like there was something missing in it. I felt like there was no energy, nothing whatsoever. So I thought about this, and I thought about this long and hard. Long and hard. So I feel like next week's episode, the entire episode, will be filmed. Well, we'll start. I'm going to be filming it. It will be starred Anthony Graves. Well, you said that you're Anthony Graves. I know I'm Anthony Graves, but the actual Anthony Graves will be here. The wrestler. Face painted and all. And contacts. Maybe contacts. Yeah, he's going to be all face painted. So, sit back and watch that. This Saturday, I have a wrestling show up in Browns Mills, New Jersey for UWC. It's their yearly event of Toys for Tots. The address and all that stuff will be underneath in the description. Yeah, if you come to the building, bring yourself an unwrapped toy and get into the show. or you pay to get in the show. One way or another. It's going to be an awesome show. It's their big event. So, anywho, I'm not going to beg for subscriptions. I'm not going to ask you to hit the like button, but thank you for watching.